Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Martin Perez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he's got close to 200 innings this year. He's been very dependable, thrown deep into a lot of ball games. He's looking to do the same in this one.
Leadoff man Hunter Pence is ready to step in, and we are just about set for baseball.
For Philadelphia, right fielder, number 10.
Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7-10.
The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's a pitch we're going to see a lot of tonight. It's much different than that four-seam fastball, and he gets a lot of run on that thing.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Clark backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
Well, guys, this is a power-heavy lineup. You need to stay patient and get balls up in the zone that they can drive.
Chris Bryant will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And a ball, 1-0. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, that's a nice job right there. After the pop-up to start the ball game, he's sitting all over this one. And they'll have their first base runner here with 1 away.
Jackie Robinson will stand in. Currently 8th in the National League in hitting to enter play. But the runner's back easily. Down the third baseline. Backhanded to second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting 4.
Justin Upton will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Clark has a play, and the inning is over. James Sorvala is on the mound for game 2. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, take a look at that whip. Less than 1. What that means, he's allowing less than 1 base runner per inning. Outstanding.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. Scooter Gennett will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. In there, no balls and a strike. Again to first. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Runners on the move for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. Will Clark will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Matt Holliday will stand in now, and his batting average currently good for 7th in the National League. Hit in the air to right field. Hence moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Alex Rodriguez will stand in for the first time here, and he's recently hit the 40 home run mark for the season. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Steve Pearce will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pierce is retired, 2 down now. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and you can see that surprisingly he hits better versus left-handed pitching than he does against righties. And the 42-year-old looks at a called strike to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Popped high in the air. Cabrera is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the... Victor Martinez will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bryant with the bare hand. In time.
Oh, love it.
Batting 7th.
Josh Reddick will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And another foul ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Robinson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Ichiro will make the catch, and the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Jones is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Luis Carrasco will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard, and that's through for a hit. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Jeanette's going to turn for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe. Will Clark will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. A man at third with 1 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away?
Still a little early in my book. A run.
A leap by Ichiro, but that one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 28, third baseman.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and even 30 home runs on the year. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7.
Matt Holliday is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Reddick at the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season. And the Phillies strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Reddick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Victor Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Josh Reddick is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike 1. Line to the right side, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, we'll see how they try to pitch him this time. If he gets another one up there, he may jump the yard again.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Up next for the match,
James McCann is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Mets strand 1, and it's Steve Pearce heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
The 0-1 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
now batting,
Ichiro Suzuki in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out here, but Ichiro's not going anywhere yet. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Luis Carrasco will dig in. He singled his first time around. First offering on its way. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Looking up is Holiday. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a two-run shot to left center. Sixth home run on the season for him. And the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3. Reddick ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hit in the air out to center field. And there to handle it is Ichiro, one away. Scooter Gennett tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike one. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Pence to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Now to the plate, Will Clark. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. Drilled right back up the middle. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Nolan Arenado will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. 2-1.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
3 runs, 7 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. Out in front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Smoke toward the hole. Gennett has it. Spin throw. And the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Second baseman.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Justin Upton will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Clark is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Matt Holliday. And there is Matt Holliday now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Victor Martinez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
And here's a ball hit in the air. A quick out number 1.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Josh Reddick is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Robinson gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The shortstop, number 13.
As Drupal Cabrera will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. High in the air and deep to left center field. Upton going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mets lead. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
The designated hitter, Alex Rodriguez.
Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado with the bare hand. It's in time.
Oh, great play.
Steve Pearce will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting, center
So
fielder.
two are gone now in the Philadelphia seventh, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Holiday will make the catch, and the side. James McCann steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. Aaron Luke will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh.
Aaron Luke.
James McCann stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Adam Jones gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Bounce to first. And Pierce will take this over to first for the out. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Will Clark will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Nolan Arenado stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the. Eduardo Nunez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Reddick is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Luis Carrasco will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. To short. Cabrera's there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number 10.
Hunter Pence will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Chris Bryant gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Holiday is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Matt Holiday digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
And you know what, guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
Victor Martinez will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit hard to short. Right to him. The second for 1. On to first, and Martinez grounds into a double play. Franklin Gutierrez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, it looked like he had things.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mets go down quickly. Franklin Gutierrez will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Jackie Robinson will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Brad Boxberger comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
Now pitching for the New
Justin Upton comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let him swing. Don't give away any outs.
Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Alex Rodriguez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Steve Pearce bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Yeah, and you know, this is a spot where you just have to make them bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Striding in to start the 9th as Drupal Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swinging a hard liner to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The catcher, number
James
34.
McCann will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
And this has been his problem all night long.
And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Trying to hold the lead. Into the seats, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
0-2, you got to shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
Scooter Gennett will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first will take care of him, as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
Well, it was that run in the top of the ninth that turned